Breaking Bad is an American drama television series produced by Vince Gilligan. This collection was made and produced in Albuquerque, New Mexico in USA. Breaking Bad tells the story of Walter White, a hard-working chemist who is a high school teacher. White is diagnosed with lung cancer at the beginning of the story. Before his death, he began producing and distributing methamphetamine to finance his family with his former high school student Jesse Pinkman, but gradually became infected and became the leader of one of the largest drug mafia groups in the southern United States. Walter White earns the title of Heisenberg in this series and together with Jesse Pinkman produces the best drug in the region. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Breaking Bad should be considered an artistic masterpiece in the field of making TV series. The narrative course of this series is such as it's fascinating you, although its story has less ups and downs and usually moves in a uniform course. However, details of the story are so carefully considered that this lack of up and down, especially in the first season, is something exciting and does not diminish its appeal. The series was first released in 2008 and quickly became the most watched series of its time. One of the main reasons for the success of the series is the perfect and natural performance of Bryan Cranston in the first role of the series, namely Walter White. Cranston and Vince Gilligan, along with other actors and actresses in the series, have created a character who is undoubtedly immortalized in the history of television series. And without exaggeration, Walter White will remain one of the most memorable anti-heroes in the history of television and cinema. Breaking earned widespread critical acclaim. The series won 16 Emmy Awards awards out of a total of 30 nominations. These include 2 Emmy Awards for Best Drama Series, 4 Emmy Awards for Best Actor in Drama for Cranston, 3 Emmy Awards for Best Supporting Actor in a Drama for Powell, and 2 Emmy in Best Supporting Actress for Anna Gunn in the role of Skyler White Pointed. At the Golden Globes, the series was twice nominated for Best Drama Series and 4 times nominated for Best Actor in Drama for Cranston, each with 1 win. Aaron Paul, also known as Jesse Pinkman, has once been nominated for Best Supporting Actor. The actor of this series also had a successful presence in the award of the Film Actors Association. At these awards, Cranston won 2 of the 5 nominations for Best Actor in Drama, and the cast also won Best Actor in a Drama Series. In 2013, the Guinness Book of World Records set a record for the most acclaimed television series in the history of the world, for receiving 99% of the critical acclaim for Breaking Bad. Many people know that the title Heisenberg for Walter White in this series is inspired by the real life of a scientist named Werner Heisenberg, but this choice, like many other concepts and points related to the film, was not chosen by chance. The two characters have a lot in common. The real Heisenberg, like Walter White, suffers from cancer, but not lung cancer. In addition, their careers were quite similar, meaning that they started their careers from a very positive, useful, and small career and then gradually entered the world of dark work. Werner Heisenberg won the Nobel Prize in 1932 but later joined the Nazi atomic bomb research team. But perhaps the most important reason Walter White was nicknamed Heisenberg was that Werner Heisenberg was best known for his famous theory of uncertainty principle. The theory claims that the momentum of particles and their exact location cannot be known with complete certainty. This acts as an allusion to Walter White becoming a humble and relatively weak-minded teacher to a hard-hearted criminal who, as his success in the world of criminals increases, it becomes more and more difficult to determine his moral views. One of the most memorable images of this series should be considered Walter White's new appearance with a black hat and glasses, which made him an instinctual criminal. Although Gilligan wanted to show his entry into the underworld by changing the way he dressed and the appearance of Walter White, there was another reason to add the hat. According to costume designer Kathleen DeToro, the main reason for adding Cranston's new-looking hat with shaved hair was to help him not burn his scalp, as much of the film was shot in the scorching sun of New Mexico. Given that many of the scenes in the second season of the series related to Heisenberg took place outdoors, this decision seems logical and appropriate. The creators of the series may not have thought that this hat would become one of the main symbols of Heisenberg's character, but this hat played a big role in the success of Heisenberg's character. One of the most memorable and interesting scenes in the film is a sequence in which an angry and helpless Walter White throws a pizza into the air, and the pizza lands on the roof of a garage. Although the production team expected the sequence to have multiple impressions, Cranston later stated in an interview that to his disbelief, the sequence was taken in a single shot. Cranston is even surprised by this in the sequence. Interestingly, fans of the series repeatedly tried to recreate the scene in a house that was used for filming and belonged to a retired couple, to the point that Vince Gilligan was forced to formally ask fans of the series to harass the owners, avoid the house in question by doing so. In 2015, the TV series It's Better to Call Saul aired on the AMC network, showing the years before Walter White and Jesse Pinkman took office.